Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday. I always love seeing you guys on my class on Mondays. Today is Tuesday, August 18th, and it's our trivia day. And we're going to do a little traveling today. And where we're going to go, I don't know, but maybe the warm-up song, or our warm-up song will give you a little bit of a hint. Enjoy this movie, guys. Get some energy. Maybe this is your first class of the day. That's the movie. The music is move you and groove you. Yeah, being 1 minute really make sure you just moving your whole body to the best of your ability. Moving your arms, your legs, even if you're sitting down, just move the best, whatever feels good to you. No right way or wrong way, just do it. I used to love this song when it first came out. George Benson. Yeah. Alright, we'll just move a little bit more. Alright, good, and let's bring that to a stop. Alright, good job, guys. Good warm-up, good moving around. Let's take a couple deep breaths and breathe in, inhale, and blow it out. And inhale, and blow it out. And inhale, and blow it out. Good, alright, let's get to our trivia. Well, now with the song with a hint, our trivia today is we're going to learn a bit about Broadway. Now, like I said, guys, in the trivia classes, there's so much to learn. So, it's not about getting the answer right, but just take a guess, and that's another way we can learn. So, our first question is, where city do you think Broadway is in? Do you think it's Broadway Theater, where we see all the theater on Broadway? What city do you think that's in? Chicago, Illinois, Washington, D.C., Buffalo, New York, or New York, New York? Again, what city do you think, when we think of Broadway and all the Broadway theaters, what city do you think that's in? Chicago, Washington, D.C., Buffalo, New York, or New York, New York? That's the answer. New York, correct. Broadway's in the Midtown, what we call of New York. So, why don't we go there right now? Broadway theaters. Theaters that are considered Broadway theaters. How many theaters do you think are considered Broadway theaters? So how many theaters do you think are actually considered Broadway theaters? 50, 100, 41, or 59? So the question is, out of all the theaters in New York, only a certain number are considered Broadway theaters. How many theaters do you think are considered Broadway theaters? 50, 100, 41, or 59? Let's go to the answer. Congratulations, if you said 41, you're right. Yes, 41 theaters are considered Broadway theaters. 4 are actually on the street of Broadway, and the other 37 are around streets near Broadway. And what makes a Broadway theater is the number of seats. So any seats that have more than 500 seats in the theater are considered Broadway theater, like the Amsterdam Theater right here, where before the shutdown, they were doing Aladdin. So there are 41 theaters that are considered Broadway theaters, and all the theaters have more than 500 seats. Can you imagine what it would be like to perform each night to audiences of over 500? Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's go on to our next question. Question number 3. What year do you think the musical The Wiz, which is based on The Wizard of Oz, not the movie, but the play, what year do you think the musical The Wiz made its Broadway debut? 1977, 1975, 1981, or 1976? So again, the question is, what year do you think the musical The Wiz, which is based on the story The Wizard of Oz, what year do you think it debuted on Broadway? 1977, 1975, 1981, or 1976? Let's go to the answer. Congratulations, guys. If you get 1975, that's the right answer. Good for you. Okay, question number 4. What do you think is the longest running musical on Broadway? Cats, Hamilton, Phantom of the Opera, or A Chorus Line? The question is again, what do you think has been the longest running musical on Broadway? Cats, Hamilton, Phantom of the Opera, or A Chorus Line? And let's go to the answer. If you get Phantom of the Opera, you're right. Phantom of the Opera opened on Broadway in 1986. It's still running today, which means before the shutdown, it was running almost 35 years so far. And again, it hasn't closed yet. So that is the longest running musical on Broadway. And this is a trivia, the longest running play on Broadway, because Life is Father, it opened in 1939 and ran for over 7 years. So the longest running musical on Broadway is The Phantom of the Opera, which opened in 1986, is still running today. The longest running play, non-musical, was Life is Father, that opened on Broadway in 1939 and ran for over 7 years. Let's go to question number 5. Question number 5. In 2019, Alice Cooper became the first actor who uses a wheelchair to win a Tony Award. What show did she win her Best Supporting Actress Award for? So last year in 2019, Alice Stroker was the first actress who uses a wheelchair to win a Tony Award. She won a Best Supporting Actress. What did she win her Tony Award for? The Sound of Music, Camelot, Spring Awakening, or Oklahoma. Again, what did Alice Stroker win her Best Supporting Actress Award for? Sound of Music, Camelot, Spring Awakening, or Oklahoma. The answer? Seagrass, Oklahoma, you're right. Alice Stroker won her Tony Award for her incredible performance of Ada Annie in Oklahoma. And she was amazing. I didn't see it, but I've seen clips, and she was amazing. Okay, here's another one. True or false? Shakespeare has never been produced on Broadway. Is that true or false? Shakespeare has never been produced on Broadway. True or false? Let's go to the answer. If you get false, you're right. Shakespeare has been produced on Broadway many times, and in 2013, Orlando Bloom and Condola Rashad were in a production of Romeo and Juliet. So Shakespeare has been produced on Broadway many times, and one of the most recent productions was in 2013 with Orlando Bloom and Condola Rashad starring in Romeo and Juliet. Let's go to question number 7. Now, a few questions ago, we talked about the Tony Awards and that Alice Stroker was the first actor who uses a wheelchair to win the Best Supporting Actress Award. However, what year were the Tony Awards, which are given out for excellence in theater? What year were the first Tony Awards first given out? 1950, 1944, 1929, or 1947? What was the first year that the Tony Awards were given for excellence in theater? What was the first year the Tony Awards were given out? 1950, 1944, 1929, or 1947? Let's go to the answer. Congratulations, guys. If you get 1947, you were right. The first Tony Awards were in 1947, and they've had them almost every year up until this past year when so many things were shut down because of shelter in place in the COVID. But up until then, they've had Tony Awards every year. It's a great celebration of theater. I love watching the Tony Awards, and it was so great last year to see Alice Stroker win her award as the first actress, like I said, who uses a wheelchair to win the Tony Award. That was really a great moment for actors with disabilities in our history. All right, let's go on to question number 8. All right. What is the highest grossing musical? That means what musical has made the most money? What is the highest grossing musical to date? That means what musical, again, has made the most money? That's what grossing means. Highest grossing musical to date. Is it Hamilton, The Lion King, or Chorus Line, or My Fair Lady? What is the highest grossing musical to date? Hamilton, The Lion King, or Chorus Line, or My Fair Lady? And I go to the answer. Can you feel the love tonight, guys? The answer is Lion King, and that has so far a grossed over $1.6 billion. Yes, not million, 1.6 billion, billion with a B, $1.6 billion. If you get the Lion King, you're absolutely right. Congratulations. Our bonus question number 1. Andrew Lloyd Webber is one of the most prolific writers of musicals working today. Name one play, one musical written by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Okay, so name one musical that was written by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Okay, from the question number 2. What did Emmy winner Bryan Cranston win his Tony for? Question number 2. What did Emmy winner Bryan Cranston win his Tony for? Alright, so those are your bonus questions. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed your trip to Broadway today. We are definitely gonna come back because there's so much to learn, so much more to learn about Broadway. But until then, again, text me your answers to our bonus questions. I'll have my contact information at the end of the video. And I hope you had a good time on our first trip to Broadway.